Why this is so cute and adorable, I don't even know how to explain. But all I know is that this is the Pokemon Cafe in Tokyo, Japan. So let's get into the unique features of this cafe. First thing is that there's two Pokemon cafes in Japan. One in Osaka and one in Tokyo. And I'll be focusing on the one in Tokyo, even though they're very similar. Second thing is that you want to make a reservation. You can't really walk into this cafe. They really don't have in many open slots for walk-ins. So you need to go onto their website, choose the right cafe, in this case Tokyo, and then you're going to make a reservation online. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. You're on the reservation page and you already choose the amount of people in your party. And when you actually get to the dates, you see that everything is full. And then you'll see that they only go up to about 20 something days, almost 30 days. And then after that, it's not even possible to get in. It's all full. So what do? Are you going to miss out on this Pokemon Cafe? Well, I'll explain that a little bit later on in the video, how you can work your way around this. But let's move on to the actual cafe. So this is how the Pokemon Center looks from the outside. You're going to enter through this entrance and you're going to go up an elevator. And that's going to take you to a common space where you can either go to the Pokemon Center store or you can go to the Pokemon Cafe. And this is how it looks. And you're going to want to wait in line. There's going to be a time slot right next to the start of the line to let you know when they're allowing you to go in. Then you show your email with your reservation number and you'll get seated towards your table. Once you get there, you're going to see how beautiful this cafe is. If you look at the ceiling, there's an actual Pokeball kind of engraved in the ceiling with these cool lights, as well as just the overall decor is all Pokemon. And they even have a Pikachu sitting down in a chair just there waiting to eat with you. Honestly, so cute. And to order food, you're going to have a tablet on your actual table that you can order the food from. You can kind of pre plan what you want to order by going to their website. You can see what they're offering at the moment at the cafe. And this is what we ended up ordering the two separate times that we went. For drinks, we got the Fuecoco apple soda float and the Gengar confused raised smoothie, as well as the Pikachu snapping sparkling ice cream lemon float. For food, we had fun choices: the Snorlax tummy filling nap lunch plate, as well as the Pikachu and Bulbasaur best friends forever curry plate, which is not only cute but super delicious. And also, we had two special items that are not on the menu right now, which is the Gengar, I believe it was a beef stew, as well as this Pikachu Omni Rice, which was super cute as well as delicious. And for sweets, we ended up doing the Pokemon Cafe's Berry Chocolate Parfait. It was just so beautifully decorated, as well as just so many edible items on it. I would definitely recommend for you to order that one. And finally, for coffee, we did choose your Pokemon latte, which you can get it hot or iced, and you can choose your favorite Pokemon to put a latte art on top. And we decided to choose Turtwig as well as Torterra in these lattes, and it's just really cool if that's you want to see your favorite Pokemon on your coffee. And honestly, I would have been perfectly fine to visit the Pokemon Cafe with just this, but they had to outdo themselves, Japan, and just bring out a show as well during your dining, which is with this encounter that I found the first time, which is Pikachu, Chef Pikachu. It seems like he's a pastry chef, and he's just there to entertain you with the cutest show. And we fully enjoyed it. I was just having a laughing attack the whole time because I just was not mentally prepared for how cute and funny it was going to be seeing Pikachu dance and kind of move certain ways. And I was honestly, I'm not gonna lie, hoping to see Pikachu again the second time, but I ended up getting Gengar instead, and I was a bit disappointed. It wasn't as cute, but it was really cool, especially when they turned off the lights and his eyes were like glowing. So we enjoyed that as well. I still haven't found a way to see how you can actually know who's going to be performing, but it seems to be kind of at the moment and sporadic throughout the day. So you just have to wait to see who you're going to be surprised with. But just to finish this off, after 90 minutes, you'll be done dining and watching the show, and they're gonna want you to leave. As you're checking out, this is not the end of the experience. Now you get an opportunity to purchase some of this exclusive Pokemon Cafe items. Some of the items that you were actually dining with, the plates, forks, and spoons, and certain like items like the bowls, as well as exclusive plushes that have the Pokemon dressed up as they were performing, and just other cool items that you can only get in these cafes. And when I'm saying you can only get it, like we regretted it the first time that we didn't get the spoons and the forks because we kind of wanted them, and then we looked them up online and they were like 6 times more expensive. And so when we went the second time, we definitely got that. As promised, I want to let you know when you can book this actual reservation. And it's actually surprisingly not like everything else in Japan, like 1 or 2 or 3 months ahead of time. It's actually kind of last minute. That's how we ended up getting this booking. Supposedly, it says after 6 p.m. Japan time that you can start seeing the reservation. So for us, that's like after 2 o'clock in the morning. So basically, in the United States, let's say like morning time is like their nighttime. And this is how it looked. I was able to confirm just again today that you will be able to get a last minute booking. Today's the 12th. I was able to find a booking online, as you can see, for the 13th. And you need to jump on it. I was refreshing for almost an hour until I got it. And then you click on it, you put your contact information, confirm your email, and you're good to go. And don't forget to leave a little time for the Pokemon Center right across the way. So I hope this video was helpful to give you an idea of what your experience is going to be. For us, I would definitely rate it a 9 out of 10. It was amazing. I did not think I was going to enjoy it so much. I love Pokemon, but I'm not a super fan, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth the hype, but I honestly enjoyed myself. Pikachu was literally so awesome to see. I would recommend, if you want to go see a particular Pokemon, go see Pikachu. And just it's a 9 out of 10 just because it's a little bit on the higher end. I wouldn't recommend it maybe for budget travelers unless you're trying to splurge a little bit. But outside of that, it's only exclusive to Japan. There's only 2 cafes in the world, so it's definitely for me a must visit, and we're probably gonna go again. And that's it. That was our experience. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to see more like this, and let me know what your rating of the Pokemon Cafe is. See ya.